Hello and welcome to my Minecraft tutorial. Cool doors and stuff. This is a little tutorial I've done just to make a couple of strange doors, Star Warsy doors and stuff, which I'll get onto later. Right, so this is the first one. Just a simple lever, open it up. I haven't bothered doing anything on that one because that's fairly simple. Just lots of pistons on all those connected up, and boom, Bob's your uncle when you flick the switch. And this is more Star Wars, it's pressure plate. Oops, it helps if you don't do that. There we go. And there's another one on the other side, so you can get from either side. It's timed. Not brilliant, but not too bad. But you can see that there's quite a bit of redstone and messing around with circuits there to get that working. So this is how you do it. First of all, we've got 6 blocks of whatever you want, just as a framework. And then into those 6 blocks we place some pistons at the bottom, pointing up. Sticky pistons. Not that it matters on these ones particularly, I don't suppose, but on those ones it would. And that's ready to go. Then the next section, little pressure plate. And you can see that lights that up and pushes that one up. That one's not working yet, I've not connected it. So all you're doing is you're connecting some redstone straight to this block, which will power this block automatically, and this block, which does the same to that, and directly into that one. And then as soon as you step on the pressure plate you've put down, it pushes the bottom of the door up. Then the next section, oh cripes, we've got lots of people around here, lots of spiders. I've just shown you that there you go, it's pushing those now. This one's not working yet because that requires a bit extra to what I've done here. Exactly the same, except I've split some power off here, and it goes up this little thing I've made straight up to that top one, and the other one does the same with that one. And obviously there's no power getting to that one at the moment. That requires a bit of extra. This is the next part, so when you stand on it, there we go, the doors are working, sort of, apart from their closing, which is not really what you want. But this, you know, it will work in a minute, don't worry. So again, obviously, just going through here, this is just a repeater, so it will extend it further because it's got a bit more work to do up here. So the only thing I've added is just a little bit of extra here. And I've got a power coming from this one that's powering this, and it's also powering the middle one. Nice and simple. The repeaters just make sure that the power will reach it, because it could only go, I think, 14 or 15 squares, might be 16, before it can't go any further along the things without some sort of boost, which is what that does. And so that works nicely with all the blocks. Now we're going to get a bit more complete. You can see I've dug a few bits in the floor so you could make it a bit more hidden later on. But the only thing I've added really is this back part here that goes around and powers to because we need one to activate it from the other side. And you can see now the door's open and now the door's closed. I've done that with these little devices here, some torches. They automatically reverse the power, so you can see this, I'm not standing on it, and it's actually powering all this redstone, and it's going all the way up here, and it's powering all of these, just about getting there and powering them all. So that's forcing them to get shut, whereas those were open. Those are always shut. And then when you stand on it, it powers it, and that cuts off the power because of the reverse. because of these torches. And this part here that I've sent round the back, another repeater, just to get out of the way. Oh, he's burning, he's burning. Oh, go away. Go away. Boy, are you still alive? Go on. Go away. Go away. Burn. Go away. Ah. He's gone. Right. And you see that's basically to this pressure plate. So it leads all the way across there. So when you stand on that, it works from this side as well. And that's basically the Star Wars door. I've added a bit here, just put a bit of scenery on, built it up a bit. Oh hello, you're going to be a pain, get off. Thank you. Are you shooting at me now? Oh no you're not, you're burning, haha. Right, so you can see I stand on that, and I hope it goes, and I'll probably not manage to get through it. No I did. And there we go. And that's just with a bit of extra scenery, just to show you can just start hiding the redstone and things. You'd have to build up a floor around it, and then you're sorted. And you've got a nice Star Wars door done. Nice and easy. I'm sure you can follow what I've done there. There's no real major changes. It's still powering these blocks. Just cuts off and goes up there. And then there's this one that goes round to the other pressure plate. Simple. Now this one is a bit different. You can see it's got some pistons here, powered, meaning it's shut. Can't get in. There's no real way to activate it. That's because it's a Lord of the Rings style door. This door will only open at night. When night comes, that door will open. It's fairly simple. I'll go around it so you can have a look. Repeaters again. So pretty much not using anything complicated in any of these. Repeaters. It goes up on both sides again, and it goes to the solar collector. Big solar collector. So that's the sun's on and it's lighting this up, it's powering, and then it's powering through here, it's being boosted, and it's pushing these doors to be shut. Now as soon as it goes dark, the collectors will turn off, and hey presto, it'll open, but it's not dark yet. But that's fairly simple, and it's a nice little door, nice little effect. You know, if you want a hidden fortress in the hills or something, that'd be pretty good. I've just built these down so you can see it a lot easier. Like I say, there we go. Now this is an open door. You can see it's open. Sunlight's powering. It's going through here to this block with a torch on, and to this block with a torch on. And remember, the torch automatically reverses what's happening, so it blocks the current going through to this bit, which leaves the doors open. As soon as it goes to night, the doors will shut. So this is just reverse of what I've done there, and I've just built it nice and simple so you can see it easily without it being all hidden away. That was just for effect. Useful little thing, and I've not seen anything or any tutorials sort of mentioning these sort of ideas for games. I mean, if you wanted to do your own adventure things, these would be quite useful, having this sort of thing in. And finally, I've got this nice little hut here. Go in here. There's a lever. You can see, oh, there's a nice little pool there. Let's have a look. What's around here? And, oh, okay, I've not hidden anything. You can see I've got plenty of stuff here, lots of repeaters to keep it going. But you know, if you've got this all hidden down a level, which is easy enough to do, digging down or just covering it over with stuff, you could sort of build that into the side of a mountain, and no one would know. I'd just think it's a nice little waterfall, and a little flower arrangement. But if you go into the house and you flick the lever, hey presto, secret passageway. Now you can see I can go through into the hidden dungeon, whatever you want to do. And this again is fairly simple. Got some pistons on the side, sticky pistons for the door, which is there. You've got, can I get up anywhere? I can here. Some more up here. So you've got a sticky piston pushed shut because it's powering by the torch. The torch is powering it because there's no power coming to it. That as soon as you turn it on, the power comes up and switches it off. So it basically opens up these pistons, which are stuck to that, which opens and lets the water flow out. You've got to make sure you've filled it up properly so it's full, and then it'll just flow out indefinitely as soon as you open it down these steps. And of course that door opens up at the same time as everything's powered. And I think that's pretty much it. I'll sort of let you scan around it if you want to try and build it yourself. Fairly simple. Power goes all the way around up the steps. You've got to power all the pistons, and it all goes through and connects by 2 sections into the house. Close, and there we go. You'll never be any the wiser. Look at that. So there we go. Still day, so this isn't going to open, but I'll wait, and we'll wait for nightfall. I'll speed it up, of course. Midday at the minute by the looks, and we'll watch the door open. Yes, and that'll be it. So I'll say my last words now, and then we shall wait. Well, I'll probably say some last words once it's actually happened as well. But if you like this, leave a like. If you found it helpful, I'm sure there's a lot of Minecrafters out there who like to play around but don't really mess too much with the redstone. It's fairly simple. You can do some good stuff. Look, I haven't had to do any silly, strange logic gates particularly, just simple stuff. So until next time, well, I won't catch you later because I'll catch you in a minute. Haha, a little bit delayed, but there we go. The doors have opened. I'm through. Excellent. And these hopefully should close. Once the sunlight's gone and the energy's gone, it should close up, I think. Could be wrong. No, it should close up. Still powering at the moment. Come on, doors. Yes, there we go. So, until next time, I'll catch you later.